Can we talk about the elephant in the room? I'm talking about inviting somebody to something important. Hi, I'm Mark Bullock of Videosocials.net and PhoneBlogger.net. And I'm not just talking about video socials here. I'm talking about anything in life. When we have somebody that we're close to, we have a business associate, a family member, anyone that we have a relationship with, and we have discovered something, and we have found something, whether it be a networking group, video socials as an example, or anything else in life, a vacation package, whatever it is, and we automatically go to, gee, that would be great for Sarah or Bill or Mary, but I don't want to bug them. So I'm just going to send them an email invite. Great start, but it's exactly that. It's just the start. It's coming out of the blue for them. They don't have any idea what it is that you're talking about. They think, good for you that you found this program, this networking event, this thing called Video Socials as an example. Again, whatever it is, you've found something that's really interesting for you, that is engaging you, that you see something possible for yourself and for them, but they're seeing it from a perspective of, well, that's great for you. I don't have time for this. I may not even have time to read the email. And so how do we deal with this? Well, like anything else in life, yeah, we don't want to bug people. We don't want to be an annoyance. We don't want to send them another email that they've never they never asked for in the first place. But I'm going to ask you to consider something. I'm going to ask you to take a stand for them. In other words, be willing to be a bit of a nuisance. Why? Because we're all busy. We're all got a whole bunch of stuff going on in our lives and our businesses. We're in the middle of COVID right now. There's every reason in the world to not do something that could make a difference for us. And this is what I want you to ask yourself. If you think that it's going to help Mary or Bill or whomever it is, or that there's a potential that it could really help them, I want you to consider looking at how can you, one, invite more effectively, and two, to follow up. What do I mean? Inviting effectively when it comes to video socials is create a video for them. Not just for them, but for everybody that you might see that could take advantage of this program or any other program or any other networking event or any other system or structure or process or product that's in your life, and talk about what you're getting out of it, and that, gee, I'd love to have you come take a look, or I'd love to have you come be a guest, whatever it is, and then follow up. In other words, realize that they got that email when, even if it's a video, they got that email when it was an inconvenient time, or when they've got 37 other things that they've got to focus on that day, etc. And look at understanding it from a marketing perspective, that one invitation is like buying one ad, or doing one anything as far as inviting or promoting or putting out a blog post. You're not going to be successful doing newsletters if you send one. You're not going to be successful writing blog posts if you write one. You're not going to be successful in anything if you do it once. And let go, and my encouragement is for you to let go of your resistance to wanting to bug them. Be willing to bug them because you're doing it for their benefit, not for yours. Get what I'm saying? You're doing it for their benefit, not for yours. If you see that benefit. If you don't see that benefit, if you don't think that this is something that could work for them, then don't bug them. Really, just don't. But if you do see it as something that could benefit them, whatever it is, and I'm not literally not just talking about video socials, whatever it is, if you see something that you really feel like that they could benefit from, be willing to bug them a little bit. Do it politely. Do it in a way that is not going to, annoy the crap out of them, of course, but take a stand for them. Take a stand for what's possible for them, because they're missing out. And if it's something as unusual and unique and innovative like Videosocials is, it may take a conversation or two. It might take a phone call or two, but be willing to follow up. Be willing to stay with it until they say, you know what, I get that this is important for you, but I'm not interested. That's fine. Then stop bugging them. But until you hear that, take a stand for them. All right, this is Mark with Videosocials.net, phoneblogger.net. Hope you found that valuable.